ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing out there? I'm your boy Eli Griffin, and this is I Talk Pod, episode 3. I want to shout out everybody that subscribes and is following the channel. Remember, subscribe, hit that, show some love. I'm trying to run this up. And let's go. And I want to hope everybody's weekend was extraordinary. Mine was a little rough, I had some sick childrens, but other than that, we didn't do nothing. I just homebodied it up. Kept it cool. We didn't really do too much. Yeah. So yeah, nothing too good on this end. We just kind of just chilled. Nothing crazy, All right. Next, let's go over it. Some stuff that I want to talk about, and I think everybody's seen it this weekend. A little messy stuff by yours truly, your boy Stephen Smith Sr. out there knocking down married white women. You know what I mean? That shit's funny. My thoughts about it is what it is. He has to go home. That's actually his wife, I believe. Here, some man. There she goes. So this right here is the lady that Steve Smith is doing his thing with. Boy, love him some white women. Dr. Umar be upset on that. But yes, that's the girl. She was a band member or whatever it may be for the Baltimore Ravens, I guess they meant. Look at this. And then this is her husband putting it out there. Why he put it out there is beyond me. But I understand why he did it. You know what I mean? Like he's upset that his girl's getting knocked down by Steve Smith. I don't know if this is going to play. Let's see.
I'm sorry. You're sorry?
Let's check this out. Here it goes. I want y'all to check this out.
You're sorry?
Okay. I'm going to tell y'all this. If a man says, I'm sorry, the disrespect. But hey, maybe he's truly sorry, but that shit is crazy. Fuck. But my man, I understand why he put it out there, to be honest with you, because at the end of the day, he did that because if he's making the bread and she ain't making no bread, and there's a stipulation is if you cheating and you get caught, you don't get no money, so she can't take that nigga for anything. So she out of luck when it comes to getting bread. That's probably why he did it. It made it public. You know what I mean? So that was smart. Smart on his side. Smart, 100% smart on old dude. But I'll be upset as motherfucker if that was me. But you can't. And what I'll do is at the end of the day, you probably be broken, but that's just fuck. That's what it is. And then fucking Steve Smith. Sorry. He knew goddamn well she was married, even though they probably had kids and all that stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I always say this. Women, there's only a few good ones, honestly, that would be ride or die. And even then, that's suspect to me. Love is a fickle game. Trust me, I've been in it before. Love is a fickle game. But I got some more. Watch. There's some reactions to this. Hold on, I'm going to share my screen again. I'm going to fucking Ocho Cinco, Uncle Shannon. Sorry, I got some stuff saved, but check out what they're saying.
Hey, yo, Steve. Yes, sir. Yeah, you've been my wife, bro. What you gotta say for yourself? I'm sorry. You're sorry?
Again, that's my reaction too, y'all. Like, damn, what can you do? I don't know if I've ever been cheated on, and if I have, I would have known. I guess they were good or whatever, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't give a fuck at this point. What can you do? Shout out, though, to my man that put it out there. There's going to be a lot of ramifications about it, and we'll just see where the chips fall where it may with them. Steve Smith, watch out, everybody, watch out. Steve Smith is on the rampage. I'm just messing. Let's see, what else I got going on in my docket? Again, shout out, subscribe, Peter Podcast, I Talk Podcast with me, your boy. Hit that up, run it up, and all that good stuff. Help a brother out. You know what I mean? Trying to get this rolling. Try to have my boy D on sometime soon. That nigga is hilarious, so if I get him on here, we'll talk some bullshit, get it going, so everybody can really interact with this nigga. He's fucking hilarious, but he's been hiding for 5 years, so see what's going on. And then another thing I seen before we get into more of the NFL messy shit, I guess, in the beginning, your boy Diddy's lawyer, has quit the team, his defending Diddy, which is crazy. He literally was a lawyer for Osama bin Laden. Shit, he was what? Hold on. He was once, let me show y'all. He was once a lawyer for Osama bin Laden's defense team and said he was under no circumstances can go on and defend Diddy and has quit. All right, y'all. Shit might have to be hitting the fan if you ain't defending Diddy. Just saying, if you defended Osama bin Laden, the number one terrorist for years. Yeah. So the whole hold on. So with the whole Diddy thing, that right there is kind of crazy because you defended the number one terrorist in the world, well, for the United States, for years, and you quit a Diddy case. That means Diddy, first of all, Diddy either is down bad or he knows something he's not going to win, or maybe he just said, fuck it, I'm out. I'm off this case. But that don't look good whatsoever for Diddy. Sorry, Diddy. If a defense lawyer that was on the defense team of Osama bin Laden, that's fucking crazy. So Diddy, you need to figure that out, brother. Other messy news. I like it. It's a little messy, but we'll get to all the sports and stuff as well. But this is what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna make a point. Myron, fresh and fit. He goes on a rant with, I think, an Asian chick and calls ICE and literally calls the tip line. I don't give a shit what y'all think about Myron. That has to be the funniest. I don't care. I don't care what his beliefs are. It's on him. Everyone has their own, like he says, freedom of speech. People can hate him. People can love him. I just think the shit was funny as fuck. That's just me. I'm going to show you this shit. He goes off. And then he rants about it. And the shit's it's just crazy. And okay, I'm going to show you the rant first. And then I'm going to show you, I guess, he goes to ice.com, does all that crazy shit, and then kind of snitches. But I'm going to show y'all. This shit is hilarious to me. Oops, hold on. This shit is funny. Myron, shout out to you, dog. That shit's hilarious to me. But, you know what I mean? I ain't even mad at you, dog. Pull this up. Share my screen. Shit's funny, though. And I want y'all to know, I want to know what y'all think about that, because is that like wrong for him to do it? And it's not Venezuelan, it's not Mexican, it's none of that. It's an Asian chick, which is even crazier to some.
Myron Gaines in the chat. ICE has been notified you are illegally working in the United States as an escort and OF career. Trump is in office, you're cooked. Do you want to respond to Myron?
First of all, I own my own business in ITIM. I pay tax legally here with a visa student. So
you can't work on a student visa, you stupid bitch.
And other than that,
you can't work on a student visa.
Just ignore him. Why are you still attacking me? Come on. I haven't even talked about you.
Checkmate, bro.
Okay.
Checkmate.
Well, the Reed guys.
I don't know how this bitch is in here working, doing OnlyFans, and she's a foreign national. Matter of fact, hold on one sec, chat. Your boy Myron's about to do some investigating. Hold on. Let's see here. We're going to call the ICE tip line, niggas. All right? Fuck this bitch. Donald Trump is in office. Donald Trump is in office. So fuck this bitch, bro. Real talk. She's in here illegally fucking working as a sex worker doing OnlyFans, running a nail business, all this other shit. Bitch, you shouldn't be here in the first place, and you're illegally working. So let's see here.
You have reached the Homeland Security Investigations tip line. If you have a life or death emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Your information is very important to us. We are not currently accepting phone calls. Please submit your information using the HSI tip line web tip form located at www.ice.gov/tips.
Illegally working as a sex worker in the U.S. as a potential Chinese spy. Because I don't know why the fuck this bitch is in America. Okay, chat. The submission has been received. You guys can see here from the ICE form. Boom. Y'all see that right there?
Yeah, that's my man Myron. That shit is, to me, it's a wild snitch shit, but it's funny as shit to me. But hey, shout out to him, man. He wants to do right. He wants America to do right. I'm not hating on him, man. That's just all him, dog. But I love his rants. He says what he got to say, and he talks that shit, man. I ain't mad at him for it. I just think this shit is funny. Thought she was cool too. He's like, no, bitch, you just snitched on yourself. That's just crazy. All right. I talk about all this stuff just cause. Again, please like and subscribe for your boy. I appreciate y'all. You know, I'm trying to get used to this thing. I think I'm getting it a little bit. I want to go live, but we'll see. We'll see how that shit goes. But yeah. Like, subscribe. Thank you. God bless. Appreciate it. Run it up for your boy. I appreciate that. All that good stuff. What else I want to... Oh, yeah, I see this. I read another thing about fucking Girl Scout cookies. Yeah, okay, so everybody knows. Let's be honest. We all know. We see those girls. The only reason I even thought about this story is because I went to the store and I seen Girl Scouts doing their cookies thing. I want everybody to go look up Girl Scout cookies and what's in them. I seen this video by, I think it was Joe Rogan or whoever it may be by, that these cookies have a whole bunch of shit in it, and it's like terrible for you. Like, it's not even a regular, like, you would think cookies would have like bread, like bread and just regular cookie shit. Like they said, they're thin minced, which I think everybody likes those nasty fucking things. I hate mint, so I'll never eat them shits either. Plus, they don't have oatmeal cookies, so therefore your boy don't eat no cookie unless it's oatmeal cookie. It ain't gonna front. Anybody that knows me, if it ain't oatmeal cookie, I ain't messing with it. But that's beside the point. The fucking Girl Scout cookies have like a whole bunch of shit in it, and I want everybody to look this up, and then right down below, and we can talk. We have a convo about that. But yeah, they said that cookies, the Girl Scout cookies, are just god awful, like bad for you. Like, you would think, okay, they're cookies, so I guess you want to say they're bad for you, but who would have thought that those cookies are that bad? Like, ever since the beginning of time, these little girls been throwing, I don't know what's in it, but all this shit. Yeah, I'm sorry, all the Girl Scouts of America, your boy never really bought cookies from them. Well, I have before just to support them, but you want to have to think about something else about supporting. Unless people just don't give a fuck about eating these cookies. So your boy is never going to eat those cookies again. And I don't think anybody else is going to want to eat them shits either. But after they see it, well, I don't think some people don't give a fuck, but I do. My kids ain't going to eat any. No more. Nope, not at all. So, okay. Shout out to the Girl Scout cookies or the Girl Scouts that just trying to make a buck, but you ain't getting my bucks there, buddy. But any other way y'all could profit or fundraise or whatever you may do, I would do that, but I ain't eating those cookies. So, shout out to y'all. I'm not doing it. Oh yeah, other than Colorado, I'm in the state of Colorado. The firearms ban's passed, and honestly, I don't know. It's like a concealed carry thing, and I want everybody from Colorado to understand that you can conceal carry, and I want people to get that. We, you know, I don't see why you couldn't. Granted, I know this is not Florida and Texas where you can just openly carry and everyone got one, but fuck it, these days it can be bad or not. People are going to still get guns. Let's just be real. You can't do this. You can't buy that. Somehow, some way, someone is going to have a gun of some sort, with or without the government or your state's permission. Let's just put it out there. So yeah, no one cares about that. Sorry. Whatever. What else is on my docket today other than some messy shit? Okay. You know, you guys tune in for the sports, I guess, my sports takes. Like, I have very good sports takes and very bad because sometimes I'm just a homer. But I want to get into today, well, the NFL news. I guess there's not really NFL news other than it's combine week. Matthew Stafford wants LA's let Matthew Stafford seek for a trade, which, okay, if he wants to get a bag, he already got the ring. Honestly, he can still play. So I think his best situation is in LA where he's currently at. But I feel like McVay wants a young little spry quarterback, so he's hoping here on the NFL. I guarantee he wants Matthew Stafford to find somebody like the Cleveland Browns or whatever, because you know they're going to try to get that first pick from somebody for Matthew Stafford, which if that's the case, that's fucking terrible, and you should lose your job as a GM, because you should not give any first round pick for Matthew Stafford. He just say he's old. Nope, don't do it. Anyway, combine news. Everybody, the big combine news is Cam Ward and Shedeur Sanders is not going to throw. Surprise, surprise. No, there's no fucking surprise. We already knew that was going to happen. Everybody knew that was going to happen. So it is what it is. No one cares. No quarterback that is projected to be top 5 ever fucking throws. So let's just get rid of that shit right there. 100%. Tired of these people. He's not throwing Shedeur, especially Shedeur. He's not throwing. He shouldn't do this. Let's just be fucking honest. No one ever throws if you're a top 5 pick. No one does. Jaden Daniels didn't throw. Caleb Williams didn't throw. Joe Burrow didn't throw. None of these niggas throw anymore until their pro day. Let's just be honest. And again, you had all year to evaluate them. You were going to have literally a month and a half to do the same thing. Or maybe longer, 2 months. At this time, I'm saying this. So who cares? Just, they don't throw, they wait till the pro day. What is that? April-ish? Just throw it. They'll throw. You can talk shit about them then. In the meantime, just know they're quarterbacks. And yes, that's the news. not necessarily the news. They got top 10 lists on who's the best this, who's the best this, who can test. At the end of the day, the only people that the combine helps is the fringe 7th or the fringe 3 to 7 rounders. Let's be honest, because the top 10, no one really has to. I don't think Travis has to do anything. Abdul Carter don't have to do anything. Or Aston Genty have to do anything at the combine, and they'll still get picked where they're projected to be picked. That's just what it is. This don't help anybody else other than those players that are trying to up their stock. Just saying. There's nothing more than that. So, you people out there, who cares if they're not throwing? Who cares they're not working out? And at the end of the day, if they're not, my suggestion, if they're not working out and they're not throwing, they're not doing anything but doing meetings and getting the medicals done, invite more players. Invite a Shiloh Sanders that is not invited to there. Just have somebody take their place, have them interview, and actually have them test, because half these motherfuckers are not testing. So invite a Shiloh Sanders. You get what I'm saying? Just take their place on the on-field workouts in the 40 times. Shedeur's not going to run the 40. Aston Genty's not going to run the 40. None of these is going to do it. So therefore, why not? Whoever's on the borderline of doing it, or the old boys at CU. There's a couple of them. Will Shepard. Why not invite him to the combine if he's not going? I don't think he's going. What about Block Bully? I always forget it. I forgot how to say his name. Invite some of these players. Because the other players are not going to do it. Abdul Carter probably is not going to test until pro day. Half of these people are not. So why do you even, if they're not invited, invite them. So do what they do in the Pro Bowl. Alternate. Okay. He's not doing this. He's only doing medicals. Okay. He can come and do the thing. Why does the NFL limit the people? Just do alternates. If they're not working out and they say they're not working out, okay, bring another. If Shedeur's not doing it, bring another quarterback in his place. Like, honestly, do something like that instead of, we're cutting it off here. Let these kids out there and do their thing, man. Just have an alternate. It'd just be easier. And I think so too. And shout out to all those kids that didn't make it. Hey, go kill your pro days. Everybody that's crying that Shedeur Sanders and Cam Ward ain't throwing, just wait till the pro day. You know what I mean? and don't bitch that you have to go to their city. All right, sorry, my little rant. Sorry about that. Gotta check something out real quick. Hold on. Sorry about that, y'all. What else I got going on? In the other than that, the latest about this, let's see. NFL free agency is gonna start here soon. So there's gonna be a lot of crazy shit, you know what I mean? Like and subscribe so you see my little updates, I'm out here tripping. Try to make it funny a little bit, little laughs and stuff. Nothing too crazy. I appreciate y'all for liking, and I think I'm getting better at this podcast and shit. You know what I mean? I'm out here, I'm trying the best, trying to up this game, going to rank my top 5 in every position. And, I know my shit, so it's going to be okay. I'm not going to go off of what the fuck TV says or anything. I'm going to feel how I feel when I see. And maybe I might give you like a top 3 because, goddamn it, there's a lot of college players, and I only go for the ones that I feel like that's pretty dope. And I'm not going to be one of those people, oh, this person does this percentage in this one. I'm going to tell you my real view, as in what I see. Not what they see, what I see. You know what I mean? So that's just how I feel about that. And, and then I'm going to do a segment for all Denver sports, Denver, Colorado sports. And that goes from Broncos, Nuggets, Sea Buffs, Avalanche, who else? Even the Rapids, the Rockies. We all know the Rockies, man. Goddamn. Opening day is fun. Opening day is a good time. But damn, the Rockies need to figure something out. Anyway, I'm going to do a little segment with all sports, on some of my teams. I'm a Broncos fan, Nuggets fan, all that good stuff. But also, I'm going to be honest about it. Sorry, my little paper, all that good stuff. Hey, y'all, thank you for tuning in, checking in with Side Talk Podcast, episode 3. I appreciate that. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff.